Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Sweden.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurrien Timber plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with 5 at the back, 4 midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep, and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Frenkie de Jong. Jurrien Timber. Van de Ven. Gakpo. On to Reinders. Depay. Might lead to a chance. On to Gravenberch, and diving to thwart him. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Johansson. Elanga. And now with Johansson. Anthony Elanga. Svensson. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Incisive ball, and darting through, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Gudmundsson. Just the challenge that was required. Daniel Malen. Now with Gravenberch. No, high quality defending. Has the strength to hang on to it.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Can he play it in? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Grafenberg. And passing it through. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. De Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Playing with patience. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And they keep it moving. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Ryan Gravenberg. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ayari. Define. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. High pressing and good high pressing. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. De Jong. Van de Ven. Van Dijk with it. Dumfries. And a disappointing pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
And playing it through. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
De Jong. Gakpo. Reinders. Trying to connect. Good looking move. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Victor Gyökeres. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Dumfries. Van de Ven. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
The Netherlands recovering possession well. Depay. Van de Ven. Showing good defensive judgment. Gyökeres. Now there to intercept. Able to get his body in the way. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Trying his luck. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Playing it in. But it just petered out. Dumfries. On to Gravenberch. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Reinders. Gravenberch. Dumfries on the offensive. Oh, nice ball over the top. Sweden recovering possession well. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Lindelöf. And a throw in for Sweden. Ball played nicely.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Elanga. And that's comfortably gathered. And winning it back. Excellent run in possession. It's still there for him. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
Well, 2-1 it is here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I think he's had a decent first half. He's been the one player that looks as though he could drag his team back into this. He can certainly affect the game.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Van de Ven. Jurien Timber. And Depay on the ball. Van de Ven. Now with Gravenberch. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Celebrations again, 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. That's really good and effective physical play. And he read it superbly.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Daniel Malen. Van Dijk with it. Depay. Urian Timber. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And they have possession again. Gakpo. Mickey van de Ven. Timber. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Depay. Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. Van de Ven. Showing good situational awareness. Elanga. Virgil van Dijk. On to Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Perfect challenge. Victor Gyökeres. Not given too much space. To reduce the arrears. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. De Jong. Dumfries. 30 minutes to go then. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Reinders. Van de Ven. On to Reinders. And the cross into the middle. Oh, difficult save to make! And time for the change now. And over it comes. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. But it just petered out. Svensson. Gyökeres. Committed challenge. Mickey van de Ven. Van Dijk with it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Frankie de Jong. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Frankie de Jong. On the offensive. Can he score? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle and
Ayari.
move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Intercepted effortlessly. Genuine chance. It's still alive. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. De Jong. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Van de Ven. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Now with Gravenberch. Depay. Might lead to a chance. And moving it forward. Fancies it. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's been given as a penalty. Can they extend their lead? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mickey van de Ven. Dumfries. Van Dijk with it. Gakpo. Timber. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Virgil van Dijk. Just 10 minutes to go. Van de Ven. Now with Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. Cross blocked. Yassine Ayari. Johansson. Now with Ayari. Elanga. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Daniel Malen. Now with Gravenberch. Gakpo. Depay. Now with De Jong. Grafenberg. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Well, if this is what they're going to do, they need to do it very well, that's for sure.
And now with Johansson. Isak. Distributing it well. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He'll have a go here! Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. Isak. Timber. On to Gravenberg. Reinders. Mickey van de Ven. And the pass deftly cut out. Confident attacking play. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ryan Gravenberg. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, in all honesty, I'm not sure we can say anything bad at all about Cody Gakpo. He was simply magnificent.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.